From the 2007 Joe Stapleton and Amanda Leatherman. Tonight on PokerWired.
Welcome to PokerWired. I'm Amanda Leatherman.
And I'm your host, Joe Stapleton. As you can see, the Rio is off in the distance there. We actually are not even allowed to shoot within a 2-mile radius of the hotel and casino. However, we're lucky enough to be here in the condominium of Barry Greenstein. Although I do feel a little weird being here, being that, Barry robbed all those people.
What are you talking about?
They call him the Robin Hood of poker.
Yes, because he gives money to charity.
Yeah, but Robin Hood also stole from the rich.
He doesn't steal from anyone. Where do you get this?
Yeah, then where did he get that couch? Sam Grizzle's house?
Probably because he won a tournament.
I don't get the reference. Robin Hood didn't play poker.
Why do you
Poker
always
wasn't
do
even
this?
invented yet. It doesn't make any sense.
You mess up every intro. Have you noticed? You flail your arms around, you lean forward. I hate it.
I don't need you. I don't need anybody. Let's do this. Hi, folks, and welcome to PokerWired.
There's another week in the books, and we have a bunch of new bracelet winners to talk about.
That's right. Included in that group of bracelet winners is the winner of this year's only Raz event, the $1,500 event. And I figured I might deliver this story Raz style.
What's that mean?
Well, since Raz is sort of the opposite of stud, I'm just going to say everything as it happened, only the opposite.
All right.
So, like this. Katya Thader did not win the $1,500 Raz event. She did not outlast the final table. That did not include Paul Island Hopper Clark, Men the Not Master Win, and Mark Voss. And also, Amanda Leatherman did not try to sleep with me last night.
The World Series of Poker Academy announced they were teaching classes from July 3rd through July 5th at Caesars Palace. This 3-day-long poker school will help players in the $10,000 main event. Instructors include Phil Hellmuth, Joe Hashem, Greg Raymer, and FBI agent Joe Navarro.
You know who else is opening a poker school? Vinny Vin.
Really?
Yeah. Apparently the school's only open 1 day a week, and the rest of the days, no class.
Well, at least there's no drug test. The 5K Heads Up Championship got off to a rocky start when there was a 2-hour delay. 120 of the 392 entrants got first-round buys.
That's right. Harris actually conducted an exit interview after the tournament. Turns out most of the players were very unhappy with the way things were run. Of the 392 entrants, 272 complained about the buys, while another 120 said they didn't really have a problem with it.
Well, if they would have capped it at 256 players, the first-round buys wouldn't even be a problem. People think that Harris didn't stop registration because they wanted to get the maximum juice out of this tournament.
Maximum juice, I'll say. Check out this picture of me with the guy they hired to run the tournament. Oh yeah.
Wonder what flavor he is. Greedy grape, maybe?
My mom would never make greedy grape with enough sugar.
That sucks.
It does suck.
For you.
Thank you. What doesn't suck is we had 2 more big name bracelet winners this week. Elia Lesser won the $1,500 7-card stud high-low championship, while Hoyt Corkins was victorious in the $2,500 no-limit hold'em short-handed event.
In perhaps bigger news, though, Don Baruch took down the $1,500 no-limit shootout. Don, of course, is a cab driver. So for those of you keeping score with the bracelets at home, Poker Superstars 4, professional cab drivers 2. Joe, I really hope these cabbies win.
Me too, or as we like to say, we'll keep the meter running for you. But seriously, no more cabbie jokes, okay, midget?
Whatever, you're really not funny.
No,
At all.
No, I know, and I have the YouTube comments to prove it. But you know who is funny? Norm McDonald. And Norm actually finished 20th this week in the $2,500 no-limit hold'em event. Check this out. Note to self, when pocket queens get cracked, they should be known as crack whores.
The forums have been buzzing about an altercation that took place at this year's World Series of Poker. According to reports, Chad Brown came to the defense of his girlfriend Vanessa Russo and physically threatened a player who publicly criticized a hand she played.
That player that got threatened actually was Aaron Bean, and he was quoted as saying, "Take it easy, Chad. I'd much rather fight Vanessa." Seriously though, what a fucking bully. Chad, there is no place for this sort of behavior in the real world. We're adults. This is poker. This is real life. Very childish. I'm calling you out, Chad Brown. 1 second. Hello? Chad Brown, how'd you get this number? Well, I don't really think that, well, I mean, Chad Brown. Really? Okay. We here at PokerWired would like everyone to know that this story is unsubstantiated rumor, and basically, we shouldn't be talking about it at all. And sorry, Chad.
And finally, the unstoppable Phil Hellmuth made another final table in the $3,000 no-limit event. Despite coming in as a short stack, he ended up finishing 6th.
Have you ever seen the Da Vinci Code?
I love the Da Vinci Code.
I have never seen it, but it got me to thinking. And I did a little research.
Yeah?
And it turns out Phil Hellmuth has been making final tables for a lot longer than we originally thought. Check this out. Call me down with ace high. Ah, Jesus Christ.
Well, folks, that's all the time we have for PokerWired.
For Amanda Leatherman, I'm Joe Stapleton saying we're all out. I'll try.
We just worked together perfect that time, didn't we?
No.
Oh, guess not, fuckface. I hate this guy.